Hey there.
Let's create a connection and enjoy the ride. Come join us here at Open Minds.
Hello children, welcome back to our lesson about wild animals. We are going to first finish with some animals, starting from the crocodile. Crocodile. A crocodile is an omnivore because it eats a lot of meat and other animals, but it also eats a little bit, they also eat a little bit of fruit. They eat some types of fruit. There are lots of different types of crocodiles, and they live in humid tropical areas around the world. For example, in Africa, India, Australia, North America, and also South America. Then we're going to talk about dolphins. My picture of a dolphin, it's a type of fish, and dolphins live in all types of water. So their habitat is not a land habitat, it is a water habitat. And they live in oceans and seas in warm areas. Warm areas is where dolphins live. Dolphins eat other fish, so dolphins are carnivores. Next, we're going to talk about another animal that lives in the water habitat. We will talk about the octopus. An octopus lives in the ocean and sea, and they also prefer warm water, and they live towards the top and also at the bottom of the water, and they eat other fish as well. Have a look at this octopus. Octopus has got 8 tentacles. 8 tentacles. Next, we will talk about frogs. This is my picture of a frog. Frogs are amphibians and they live in the water and on the land. As long as there is some type of water, they like to live on the dry land and next to water or in the water. Frogs are also carnivores because they prefer to eat other animals, insects, other small animals like mice, little frogs, eggs. They live everywhere, all over the world. Frogs live all over the world except for Antarctica. They don't live in Antarctica. Okay? So, next, we are going to take a closer look. We are going to look better at describing animals because lots of animals have the same body parts as humans. For example, lots of animals, most animals have got what's this called? A nose, 2 eyes, they've got ears, and a mouth. Good. But they also have some other special body parts. Let's have a look together. The first type of animal I will talk about is, in this case, it's a cat, but also dogs and other animals have got whiskers. Repeat, whiskers. Here we've got, what animal is that? It's a bird, and birds have got beaks. Beaks. Beak. This is a cat again, and cats, dogs, and other animals have got paws. Paws. We've got hands, they've got paws. Paws, like Paw Patrol. Do you know the show, the cartoon Paw Patrol? Paw Patrol. Paw. Same. Next, we've got animals that have got what on their head? What are they called? Horns on their head. Horns. Horns. Like a bull. A bull has got horns. Now this animal, do you remember this name? This animal is called a moose, and this animal has got some special horns called antlers. They're very big. This is a feather, and which animal has got feathers on its body? That's right, birds. So birds have got feathers on their body, especially on their wings. And birds have got wings so they can fly. Next we've got an elephant. And elephants have big white horns that come out from their mouth, from their face. They're called tusks. Tusks. This is a snail, and snails and other animals have got a hard protective house on top of them. It's called a shell. Snails have got shells to protect their body. Can you think of one more animal that has got a shell? I won't tell you. He's green. Let's move on. This is a lion, and it's a male lion, a man, a boy, and he's got a mane. Can you say mane? Repeat, mane. This is a dog, and like dogs, horses, cats, many animals, this is a tail. Tail. Have you got a tail? No. And camel or dromedaries have got a hump or two humps. Hump. Going back to the elephant, we've got a trunk. Trunk. And birds have got claws. We humans have got nails. Birds have got claws. Claws. And horses and some other animals have got hooves. Hooves instead of feet. Their feet are hooves. Now let's talk about the fish. Fish have fins so they can swim. Fins. Fish have also got gills. Gills so they can breathe. Fish breathe underwater thanks to gills. And on their body, they don't have skin like us. They don't have fur like a bunny. They've got scales. Scales. A little bit bumpy if you touch a fish. Scales. Going back to furry animals like a bunny, we will look at a cat. A cat has got fur. Cats are furry. Fur. Then we go back to our friend Mr. Octopus. And octopuses have tentacles. Tentacles. How many tentacles? 8. Because octopus has 8 tentacles, for sure. Now, going back to an interesting fact about some animals, they've got this beautiful fur with different colors. For example, what color is a giraffe's fur? What color is a zebra's fur? And does it have a special pattern? A pattern. Pattern is a sequence of colors or shapes that repeats itself. All zebras have got a special pattern. This pattern. Can you describe this pattern? I see black and white stripes. A zebra has got black and white stripes. A tiger has got orange and black stripes. Okay. Let's look at our friend giraffe. Giraffes are yellow and they've got brown or black spots. And then if we think about the other beautiful felines, a cheetah has got spots and a leopard has got rosettes. It's a type of round shape on its body. Do you know why wild animals have patterns? Wild animals have got patterns on their fur so they can hide better. For example, a zebra can hide better in the grass. He can hide. Now, shall we look at a worksheet together? I will give you this as homework. I just want to explain it first. This is a worksheet with all the friends that we looked at before, these wild animals. We've got elephant, monkey, penguin, lion, bear, tiger, kangaroo, ostrich, giraffe, camel, squirrel, moose, crocodile, dolphin, octopus, and frog. For each animal, I would like you to tell me the name. So I am the first one, elephant. Then we've got the question, I live in, and you have to decide which continent they live in. You can choose Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, or South America. You can't choose more than one. So perhaps he lives in 2 continents, Asia and Africa. I don't know. You tell me. Then I eat. What does an elephant eat? Do you remember? I will give you a hint. Elephants are herbivores. So you may choose here food. So you've got fruit, vegetables, leaves, grass, meat, fish, insects, nuts, honey, other animals. You perhaps can choose for the elephant grass and leaves. Okay, so I would like you to do this for homework. For each animal, I would like you to write the name, where he lives, and what it eats. Okay? Then I will give you another piece of homework, but this is for fun. I would like you to work on these riddles. What is a riddle? It's a guessing game. I give you some clues, I give you some hints, and you have to decide which animal it is. Example, I've got a long neck. I eat grass and leaves, and I am yellow and brown. Who am I? Can you guess? Okay, that's right, I'm a giraffe. So, I would like you to do these 2 exercises just for fun, and if you like, I would like you to invent one more riddle. Please think of one wild animal and give me 2 or 3 clues. For example, color, pattern, I've got stripes, I'm black and white, I eat fruit and meat, I'm an omnivore, I live in the jungle. Example, who am I? Can you invent one riddle for homework about wild animals? Thank you very much for listening and for watching me today. I hope you had fun, and I hope you learned a lot about wild animals with me. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hey there.
Let's create